So roughly about 12 hours ago, I officially announced my clothing line, and you all are insane because this is where we're currently at on the Instagram account.
15,000 of you followed.
So honestly, just thank you all so much for the support. It truly just means the world. So here's a new skincare product that I've actually been using so much. My girlfriend picked it up because she saw a video of it on TikTok, and essentially, well, I call it Snail mucus. So after reading the description here online, it pretty much says that it's effective at improving damaged skin. It helps keep the elastic in the skin and also helps with hydrating. Now, I don't know if it actually does all those things. It could just be a very hyped product. I've been using it for about the past 2 months, and again, pretty much all the way through it, and all I know is that when I use it, my skin does feel a lot more hydrated, and for only about £10, I think it's pretty good. So yeah, that's just a little updated skincare product for you all. This is actually a sample of one of the first t-shirts that's dropping. Absolutely love the neckline on this. Nice, high, and tight. So team, obviously fall season is here now. This is like in the fashion world, like everyone's favorite season, mainly because, especially for men's fashion, we actually get to just, you know, layer up more and just do more than shorts and t-shirts. So it is a pretty fun time. It's my favorite season as well. So I thought I'd show you just some of like my favorite fall outfits that I have been wearing and plan to wear throughout this like fall season. Also, if you want to show just a little bit more support, apparently it helps if I say thumbs up the video and make sure you subscribe. So that would be amazing. So this is the first outfit, and I just wanted to kind of show off straight away my favorite one this fall. Having that cream underneath teamed up with this navy coat, which is from Isabel Moran, is just really sick. Now when it does come to layering outfits, what I always try to keep in mind is like, how does it look if you need to take your coat off? Like, you don't want to have an outfit that doesn't work without the coat. I'm quite happy just being out like this. The bag definitely helps just to add a little bit of that, you know, just contrast and teaming up with the shoes. So next is just like my interpretation of just a nice cool streetwear outfit. Just some lightweight cargos on, teamed up with some beautiful brown boots, which these ones are from Legacy. I've had them for a while. A lot of my outfits are just very dark and neutrals because that is personally what I like. This hoodie, by the way, is probably gonna get a lot of questions. It's from Florence Black, and I've had it for probably about a year now. So this is the only outfit that I'm gonna show with sneakers. These are the Adidas, I think, Gazelle sneakers. I'm a fan of now the Gazelle and the Sambas, the other ones that you know that I have, Wales Bono ones, mainly because I realized I like slimmer sneakers. Now these navy trousers are actually a sample from my clothing line. I'm still trying to decide, are they slightly too wide? But they have a really nice pleat and they're a bit more on the lightweight side. So what I like about this outfit is it's actually pretty damn simple. It's just some like black washed jeans, a hoodie underneath, and a little bit of a white, you know, t-shirt showing and boots. And then all I've literally done is just add a bit more of a statement piece jacket. For me, this is just a really nice day-to-day outfit that keeps me nice and warm. Now I'm going to be honest with you, I actually haven't worn this out yet, but I am going to. But the reason I really wanted to show it is because this piece is from Sanjeev, his line. It's a new piece that they're coming out with, and it is insane. I love it. I really do love it. But I wanted to show you what a kind of like a fall evening date night would look like for me. Now, probably typically I wouldn't wear a vest on underneath, but again, because it's fall, I do want something that's gonna keep me a little bit warmer. And then we have something super cozy on the days that you're really just not doing much. You just want to be toasty and warm. Now these sweatpants here are also a sample that we're working on at the moment. There's kind of like two sweatpants that I'm working on. One is like these, more of a traditional style, but still a little bit relaxed. And the other pair is a little bit more of a wider leg with no cuff. But yeah, let me know what you think of these ones so far, and if you do like them, what type of colorway you would like. But back to this outfit, what I really like about it is I can also just easily take these off and grab something else. What I'll be grabbing is a pair of boots. These ones are from Auray. They have to be, without a doubt, the most comfortable pair of boots that I do own. But just like that, I'm now ready to go hiking and go in the woods and, you know, fall weather stuff, mountains.
I wonder how this night will be. The apple does not fall from the tree. She said I almost died a week ago. I lost my way, I thought I'd let you know. The countryside, the water so I wait up here, I just let it know.
In fall, what is your favorite item to wear?
I love a good overcoat. I love that you can finally get back with the layers, have a good single-breasted, double-breasted overcoat.
What about your favorite color to wear?
Has to be gray. Has to be gray.
So I've always been good and consistent at drinking a lot of water, but what I've noticed is that the busier that I've been getting, the more this has been slacking a little bit. So what I've done recently is I picked up a 1 liter bottle. Don't know why I couldn't think of what that was called. Picked up a 1 liter bottle, and my goal is always to have a minimum of 2 of these a day. Ideally though, 3 liters is what I aim for. This is my second one already for the day, and what is it? It's 12:15. So if you struggle to drink water, I definitely recommend doing something like this. However, that is actually not what I wanted to show you at all. I wanted to show you something that I did learn from TikTok. So I've always struggled to put wine glasses in the dishwasher, and so I've always put them at the bottom here, and it's just not that safe. What I didn't know is that you can do this. Literally on the side here is like a little lever, and on the other side as well. All you gotta do is you push it in, and it drops down. And now there's actually room for it. You put it in here, and there's a spot for where your wine glass goes. That's so smart. And then if you want to, all you gotta do, you lift it back up. But before, it just wouldn't obviously fit in. So when I saw that video, I was just like, mind blown. I'm always so fascinated with things like that. It's like, there's probably all these things that can make my life so much simpler that I just don't know about. A lot of you might be like, yo, Daniel, that is the most obvious thing. We all know that. But to me, I had no idea. And I hope at least one of you had no idea either, because I'm still so excited about it. One of the things that has been super useful to me to get kind of the colors and stuff I want for my clothing line is these Pantone colors. I never knew these existed before, but effectively they've kind of got every kind of color and shade that you could want. There's a few items that I've already owned or that I see that I really like the color of. For example, I've got my girlfriend's jacket, and I've really liked the color of this, and then all I gotta do is go through the Pantone color thing, kind of see what one looks the closest to it. And for example, this one kind of comes to either, it's in between the dark olive or military olive, and there's a color code with it as well. So I can tell the manufacturers, hey, could we sample this color? And it gives me a good starting base. From there, I can be okay, we need a little bit lighter, a little bit darker, or whatever it could be. It's crazy to think with all these different colors and shades, just the amount of different things that you can make and the tones that you can play with. With that being said, team, if there are any colors that you would like to see in my clothing line, let me know in the comment section down below.
Got a couple cracks on it, oh well. Big boy on the retina, people show and tell. Something spicy in my drink, do my dance like Channing Tag. With the way I stare, she make a boy act dumb. She know she hot, she know she pretty, she's self-aware, the steam is all dizzy. I feel air, I feel petty, I feel gross, I feel messy. Oh my god, oh no.
So at the start start of each new season, I like to just go through my wardrobe and kind of look at the items that I feel I just don't gravitate towards as much anymore, and like to do a big wardrobe clear out. And this time, again, I've been very strict, and there are some beautiful items that I'm getting rid of that I'm gonna struggle to get rid of. So I'm gonna be selling all these items on Depop. They should all be live now. I know I say this every single time, but they should definitely be live this time. So if you see anything that you've had your eye on for a while, you can shop my pre-loved items there.